So the birth date is 11th December 1981. The number 11 as the birth date is a very powerful number, and it has lots of karma as well in it. So whatever things I'll tell you, it would be something that would help you further. Number 11 has good intuition if used properly. Now when I add that number, that is 11 December, that totals to number 5. That number also has an influence on you which gives you impatience. Now when we total it further, that is 11th December 1981, the total would be number 6. So it's a Venus number. I would say this person loves to be friendly, loves people around. Even though, alright, so you would like to mix up with people, you would like beauty around you, you would be able to be diplomatic with people. That is a talent within you. Now because my this would shut down, the battery is low, so I would just edit it and make it together. Hi, Taroteer again. This time around I have come up with a chart whose birth date is 11th December, yes, again December 1981, which is, I would call the pseudonym as Heya. You would know who you are. In this case, what I have done is I have written down the pointers because I go uncontrollably, continuously about a chart because it's something that is really in my core. So to make it short, to the point, I had to write it down. So first of all, Heya, happy birthday. It's coming soon. 11th December 1981. This chart, when I worked with it, the name, the birth date, I would say it's very difficult chart, yet very powerful. In fact, I would be surprised if you are not already on your top game. I would definitely be surprised because this details of the combination is very powerful but difficult as well. So going ahead, if you think you're not on the top game, which I think you would be unsatisfied regardless of wherever you are, on whatever level that you are, you need to get the right guide for you to guide your energies in the most positive, productive manner towards the goal and towards the highest ambition that you would like to be. This chart has a lot to offer, but it has also probably gone through a lot. Definitely a lot. There are lots of strength in this chart, but there are certain things that needs consistent, proper, active focus and attention on this one. Because it goes in the extreme. It's very difficult and yet very powerful. So you need to work and decide on which one to balance out to get the maximum benefits. Ego and sensitivity rules this chart person. And they could be mixed up in the sense that they could be used interchangeably, because it would be like sensitivity actually is ego, and sometimes ego actually is sensitivity. I'm not sure whether I'm conveying it right, but this is what I'm getting. So sometimes what happens with this chart is, because you are sensitive about something, your ego comes up. And because something your ego is telling you, your sensitivity fires up. So this is kind of giving you a mixed signals even in your life. Be it relationship, leave alone the relationships apart. Now, I have checked your original name spelling which may require a bit of the work, but I don't think as much, but it does require some work, as I'm not aware what name you're using on the cards, that is on your visiting cards or your work profile or your signature. I am not aware of those parts. I am also not aware of your company name, if you have any company name, because as I said before, if you're not already on the top of your game, I would be really surprised. So if that is the case and you have a company or you want to form a company, please consult me or somebody whom you can trust. Now coming to your chart again, back. I see a very talkative and very quiet person. Either of the extreme. There's no middle way for you. There's no middle ground for it. I also understood that this chart has lots of frustrations. Frustration level is very high for this chart because of the weakness in the chart, which requires the remedies, which I cannot include in that because I have to work in detail with this chart if I'm going to guide you properly. Another thing that was a sensitive situation, but I actually included in it so that if you are able to take it positively, you can work through it and maybe it would be solving major problems for you. I do see a lot of skepticism, lot of trust issues. I believe that you are a very logical person. You need to be demonstrated to have faith. You need to get the proof first to know that this is working or this does work. So you would not only rely on intuition, even though you have a good intuition, you would not rely on it. Another good thing that I also saw is that this person could be a very sweet talker. If they choose to, people would like to listen to them. So this chart has one more thing. If you are in beautifying projects, so anything that you beautify further, you have a knack for it. As I am not sure what your profession is. I would have really liked to know. However, in either of the cases, you can surely consult me with whatever profession that you are in, because I see a huge potential in this chart. As I said, I would be surprised if you're not in the top of your game. So, alright, so the tips here, what I would give you, I'd give you some easy tips to follow. One of the easiest one that I can give you, because this would work fast in your chart, is I'm good enough the way I am. I am good enough exactly the way I am. I'm good enough exactly the way I am. That statement, that affirmation, you need to tell yourself every night, every morning. That is a wonderful tip. No matter what you believe, I would like you to try it out for at least 30 days. If not 30 days, ideally it's better for you if you try it out for 90 days. Because it's easy. One statement, a night, in a day. That's it. And I would like you to give me what changes that helped you. There may be certain changes that can be drastic in a way, but that is one of the reasons that I'm giving you one specific tip for you. And I've given you a lot of information about your chart. I think that would help you. And of course, if you want to work with your company, you can surely connect to me. And yes, the offer of discount is also valid for you too, because you are one of the first people who connected to me and took this offer. Yes. Take care. Bye.